I got all this going on. Ooh, just hit that power line. But he was taking it off with a regular wrench. It'll be all day out here. Pa abajo! Me mira! I was thinking that there was gonna be about 30 or 40 loads that we were gonna be needing, and we're going to the hundreds, so. We got it twice already, luckily. Luckily we were here to help them out. Woo. We are bringing dirt currently still. We've been doing it for 2 days now from the back. Digging out the pond, and we're dumping loads all right here. We got the power company coming out sometime this week to pull out these poles, and we're gonna run the transit here this evening when Wes gets off of work, and we're gonna mark everything out. We're gonna start stacking dirt out here. In the next day or two, we're gonna bring a roller out, a packer, and we're gonna get the water hose and start packing it in and getting it as level as possible, because we have concrete coming in, so the trucks won't be getting stuck in the mud. The pond, honestly, as soon as we dig it out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some clay, and we're gonna run clay about a foot on the bottom, 2 feet on the bottom, and pack it in with the skid steer. After that, we're gonna pause on the pond, and we're gonna be completely devoted to just getting the concrete poured, so that if we have to work on a truck here, we can at least drive it in, not get stuck, and have a slab to tear it apart on. Even if they're erecting the building at that time, we can still work on a truck while they're erecting it. Caden is taking this panel off. No, sir, son, you need.
I couldn't find it. I already looked. I looked.
No, don't even start doing what you're doing. Okay, well, you tell Jamie that I told him to get you one. So, figure it out. He's taking all this panel off because it's good. We don't want to just throw it away. But he was taking it off with a regular wrench. It'll be all day out here. You take the whole thing off, and he's going to take you literally all day with a wrench. I can't imagine that. He wasn't thinking. You know, sometimes it's better to get the right tool instead of waste your time. You know, you could be thinking, well, I'm working so hard to get this done. At least I'm working, but you don't even have the right tools. So you're actually wasting time. You know, that's something that I'm really trying to teach everybody around me, and I hope that I'm being observant for God teaching me and others teaching me as well, because, man, the last thing I want to do is waste my time. We're exhausted. I'm exhausted. I still haven't caught up on no rest. For me, I'm a little bit in everything, so I just have already come, you know, programmed in my head that you're going to be tired. And if I get like tired spiritually, then I pick up the guitar. Erases it all away. And I got all this going on. Ooh. Oh, turn it over there. He just hit that power line. I heard it go boom. Is that what that was?
Sounded like it.
Oh, it's on the side, it looks. Oh yeah, it is touching it. Don't touch the trailer. It's touching the top one. Oh. You think it will come down? I think maybe we let the trailer roll back. Leave the truck right there and let the trailer just roll back out of it. Pa abajo. Me mira. It's good. You got off the top one, let's just keep going down. Yes, keep going down with the trailer only. Make sure that line don't pop and come your way. Come over here. Oh, oh, poquito más. Poquito más. Pa arriba, pa arriba, pa arriba. Ay, párate, pa abajo. Down, down. Good. We'll just do them over here on this side now. Yeah, wherever safe, okay? No, you're good, you're good. Wherever you think though. That sucker sparked.
I see, I'm like, he's got the line.
You got it twice already, luckily. Luckily we were here to help him out. Woo. I'll tell you my experience with this. So my experience is that it's a lot harder than it looks. This is actually the first pad that I've done, and it's gonna be about 100 by 250. Right here, we probably had to pick it up 2 feet, 3.5 feet. Honestly, I don't even know the number because we're eyeballing it right now. But my experience is it's a lot more difficult than it looks. It's fun, not running the machine going back and forth, but just seeing it all come together, Luckily, I got a lot of good hands here, like Justin, and someone had to give them an opportunity to learn. He's practicing being an operator. Some of the difficulties we've been having here are the rain. The rain slowed us down for a day. We ended up getting about 4 feet of water in our pond, so that was nice to see that the pond was gonna hold up. Luckily, the ground here is real clayey, so this is perfect material to build a pad. The difficulty of never doing it, everybody knows that. That goes into every aspect of everything you do. So this is our first one and we are learning, but what a gift. What a opportunity to be able to not sleep for 21 days straight. You know, props to the guys that can do it and quick, you know, because this is a hell of a job. But at the same time, it costs a lot of money to do this and we're saving all the money. You know what a job like this probably would cost? Over 100 grand. So for us to be doing it all, we're doing it for 10% of that. It's going very well, no complaints. We are excited. There's gonna be more things that pop up, but all I see them as is just another opportunity to get it done. And the smoother it goes, well, great. If it doesn't go smooth, we've been put here to make it go faster. So we just do what we can do and make the most of what we got.
That's what he said. Oh, that's what, yeah. Those big pipes are 70. Take somebody 50, 60 miles. 60 miles.
Good stuff right here, Caleb.
Direction break.
Good stuff right here.
Well, you're going to improve the miles.
Marinated fajitas.
And see what's Friday.
Best store-bought tortillas you can get. Homemade in the store.
You're just looking at those little.
We have been busting our rears on this one. The equipment that we're renting is very expensive, so we don't have time to waste. We're exhausted. We're exhausted. We're exhausted physically, you know, and we're tired, but at the same time, there's one word for it: work.
Spicy, you like spicy?
I had dirt in places I didn't know I could get dirt.
A little bit longer on that side.
Look how much dirt's on there. They're white. That's all dirt, I'm telling you. Look at that, you see that? You can see it when I wipe it off.
Very good.
On the pond, we have taken out about 65 truckloads. We're gonna need to take out another 50 truckloads. I was thinking that there was gonna be about 30 or 40 loads that we were gonna be needing, and we're going to the 100. So, you know, next time I'm gonna learn how to do the math and learn the formula for this, but luckily I have plenty of dirt and we got plenty of trucks. So we are currently still on track to be putting a slab here in the next 2 weeks. Even though we had to bring twice the amount of loads that we thought, no, it didn't slow us down at all. If anything, maybe the pond's not gonna be dug out the way we want, but the slab will be at least done. So a little bit about this week. We worked at the shop on Monday. We loaded dirt from Saturday to Sunday until football started. The Cowboys ended up shutting us down, you know, which is understandable. Even the Lord had to watch. By Monday, we had a full day at the shop. We didn't send all the mechanics out on Saturday to check all the equipment, so we were there on Monday morning getting the drivers going. So a slow start to the week. Once we wrapped up Monday at the shop, we came over here and started digging again. And if I told you anything other than we've been digging for the last couple days, 3 or 4 days now, I would be lying. The recap is we're digging and we're still digging. That's the recap. Stay tuned for more digging. You dig it? So now that the bank is around 20 days out from wiring the money, we have the money for the pad already, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing the concrete pad so we don't get slowed down too much. But as soon as that money hits, it's off to the races. We will build the shop in our timeline. And anything that gets in our way will be overcame. So stay tuned. And no, you don't have to have experience. You just gotta have a lot of friends with experience. This is our first one, our first rodeo. We can officially call ourselves Cowboys, baby.